Hi guys! So sorry again, I know I run late on these, but life is nuts as usual. It's summer vacation with the kids, so busy, just making sure they're not getting into trouble. We did get to do the walk on Saturday. That was the first time I've ever done anything like that, so it was pretty cool. I felt good about it, Scared when I got there, but at the end, it felt nice. I decided that I want to pick more topics for these videos rather than just like ba 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 ba. I'm pretty good at that. But I realized, it's my socialization that's still a problem. I could sit here all day and talk to, a screen. It's easy. And then honestly, I won't even watch my videos again. I'll just post it and say, okay, that's it. And just ignore it from then on. I mean, I do get people's like answers and stuff. And I love hearing from you guys. And I just hope I'm like getting out there to someone. But basically what I was gonna say is that socialization has become difficult for me. Now, when I was younger, I could talk to anybody and have a great time. And, in my younger years, I had problems talking at school. And then when I got older, I moved in with my cousin. Hey, Becky. And we had a bunch of fun. We met all kinds of new people. And we were fearless with making new friends. And then my seizures happened. Epilepsy can really take it from you. At first, it just sort of knocked me off the charts. Like I shut everyone out that I could, mainly because talking to them just sounded scary to me. And then I warmed back up a little bit, married my husband. We were really good friends. And we married him, and then I went off to Alaska because that's where he was based at the time. And I made friends there. And then we were in Georgia. I made a couple friends there, but I'm getting older, having kids. And then I went back to St. Louis, and I think that I was a little hard to get a hold of, but I still kept in contact with friends, close people. And then, I was in St. Louis for about a year, and then we went to Germany. And then COVID hit. And that shut everything down. We were at home all the time, just the family. And that was fine. I was comfortable. Like, these are, my kids. I can tell them what to do. And my husband, I love him very much. He loves me, and we get along pretty well. So things were good. And then it was difficult. We had a spot where we realized, we'd been ignoring these seizures this whole time. Like we wanted to go on some life adventure. And as I got older, realized that the seizures were making a bigger impact on all of that than we thought. And so we were like, okay, it's time to do something about this. So we came to Utah, University of Utah, amazing. And they helped me. They cut it open, took it out, and here I am now. But I'm realizing as I'm setting small goals for myself, they're secret, they're up here, that helps me. I'm realizing the socialization is still an issue for me. It's become worse. Talking to people, I don't know what I'm saying for sure. And sometimes I feel like that's where my forgetting words, that's where it comes in a lot. And I feel like the first thing I want to say is, hey, I had epilepsy and I have surgery and here's my scar. And that's how I feel like I talk to people sometimes. But it's like I want them to understand why I feel weird you know, in a group of people, and why being social is hard for me now. Like, I'm nervous the whole time and like getting ready to get there. I've actually gotten all the way we got all the way to the walk the other day, and we're in the car and we're about to get out the car to go do this, but I realized I had to talk to people, and I was like, oh, we can go. The kids don't want to be here. And I'm just making stuff up in my head, and I'm just realizing it's a bigger and bigger thing for me, and I need to just drop it, and I need to get through it, and I will. But socialization is right now one of my battles. I analyze my conversations with people too much, and like I'll have a normal conversation with someone or see a neighbor and talk to them, and it's a perfectly normal conversation, but I'll get back in the house and I will analyze the conversation for the rest of the day. It's just something that's there for me now. Like, I'm like, well, are you acting normal? Are you acting right? Did you saying this, was that good? Was that bad? And it's a tough time having that. Lots of emotions come with that, and making new friends, something I want, but it's scary. And I'm thankful that I have friends back home and my family, and they are here for me. Even if they're not physically here, they are here. I can call them anytime. Love them all so very much. But socialization, that is an issue. I'm sure a lot of people who have their own medical battles or even just mental battles of any kind, it's when you're talking to someone, you're really hard on yourself. And we all just need to work on being a bit easier to ourselves, and it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna talk to people, and some are gonna think I'm weird, some aren't gonna think I'm weird, but it's just normal. And I just need to remember that. But still don't feel like I'm normal. I haven't felt normal in a while, but I'm getting there. It was good to talk to you guys. It's kind of a longer video, so I'm gonna cut it off a little shorter, but please, if you have questions, I hope I sort of covered it and gave you a little bit of how it feels. And I know that there's people out there that can definitely relate, but being so social after big things that happen in your life it's crazy. Makes me want to hide under my bed sometimes, but I can do it. Gotta take some deep breaths, add it to my mental list of things that I can do, and I will get there. And it's good to talk to you all. I am posting my videos on YouTube now. It's not necessarily to be like, have the whole world see it or anything. It's just maybe someone somewhere needs to hear something similar to what they're going through. And that's what I'm hoping for in my heart. Thanks guys for listening. I know I pause a lot in my talking, and I'm a little nervous today. Took me a while to make this video. But thanks guys. Hopefully I can talk to you soon. Anybody have ideas for my next conversation with myself? Thanks guys. I'll talk to you later.